How's it going, ladies and gents? Are you okay? How's your morning going so far? The lens is a bit dirty, sorry. A bit better. Right then, you've watched the Saturday's video. It wasn't the greatest, I will admit. It wasn't very, it wasn't dialed in to the point how I'd like it to be dialed in. It was basically, it was a case of many days of exploring, car hunting, and quite a lot of failures. Last weekend's videos were amazing to a degree. They also come with their negative and positive criticism. It's always good. You go to the location and it was a hit. The weekend video is perfect, done, sorted, sealed, end of. Now this weekend, not so good. The thing is, the locations I went to on the Saturday's video, which you've watched, they were good locations, really good locations, but I got caught and I couldn't really fulfill the experience that I wanted you to feel and experience. Did I say experience twice? Because obviously I got caught. Like I say, sometimes it's a hit and sometimes it's a miss. But as you can see, ladies and gents, it has not stopped raining. The rain is just relentless. So I haven't had a chance to go out. The rain hasn't stopped, and it's forecast to rain for quite a few more days after this. So this brings me to a difficult decision. So at the end of the video, you hear me say that while I was driving my American truck, it was going to be a surprise in a couple of months. I already started the footage. I've already recorded segments of said truck on my channel. Not on the channel, I've already recorded certain parts of it, me whatever. And I wasn't going to show it until the truck was fully completed, fully painted, fully done, and I was going to feature it in one video so it won't like drag out and you'd be like, oh god, here's another Mabel, another this. That's not what I was intending to do. But as I don't have a Sunday's video, you've obviously seen the thumbnail of the American truck, so you already know what you're going to look at. What I remember, I'd like to feature this product while I've got your attention. All right, mate. It's a company called Vogue. I don't know if it'd be back to front to you. Company called Vogue. This is Quick Detailer. I mean, if you want cleaning products, trust me, contact this chap here. Vogue is a silky smooth gloss enhancing quick detailer designed to be used as a final coat on your vehicle. An ultra slick, uber glossy streak free finish. Now, order yours now. I'm joking. So yeah, just if you want any decent cleaning products, hit me up and I'll send or post some of these to you. I'll get a list. There's a massive list. He's got loads of stuff. He's got loads and loads of stuff, and it's pretty good stuff. Also, please buy some stickers. Represent a man. You get me? Anywho, right then, let's get on with the video. I do apologise. It's not the greatest video, and I'm a very humble man, and I like to apologise for things because at the end of the day, you're buying into what I'm selling, and if I can't sell good stuff to you, not like selling things like, do you want to buy a pair of trainers? I've got some Moody watches here for you. Do you want some Moody watches? They're Rolex. Honestly, they're real. Not that type of selling. I mean, my content. So I do want to thank you for all the help and all the love that you bring to this channel, and I'm going to stop talking now. I do apologise because sometimes my own voice annoys the shit out of me. We're going to get in the house and start editing this video. Let's get on with it. I've got to get out of this car now. Ooh. I know a lot of you don't really know me for what I'm driving because I haven't featured a lot of my hobbies on the channel, because every time I did do something like this on my channel, it never got any views, and this is why I'm putting this up on a Sunday as opposed to a Saturday. So I know that this won't get many views because a lot of my audience like the car hunt, which I like the car hunt, obviously. This is what my channel's about, hunting classic cars, retro cars. But every now and again, I like to, break up the consistency of the car hunts. Consistency, is that the right word to use? Break up the norm of the car hunts and throw a little something else into the mix. So yesterday, I went out and treated myself to an American truck, which I absolutely love. But she's a bit ropey, not like bad in a bad way. Just she needs a few touches up here and there. So this video is going to be me showing you around her what she looks like now at the car wash. just in case people well, just in case people got eager eyes and wondering I'm not wearing a seatbelt, I'm wearing a lap belt. Right then, let's go around the truck. Oh God, I had to wait like 40 years because somebody was washing their car. Right then, so as you can see, she is a bit tired underneath here. Nothing overly major, just, you know, she just looks very tired, so we need to get a bit of a scrub on that there. Got some weird stickers. All this is kind of flaky, so that needs addressing. Wheels and tyres are brand new, decent set of wheels and tyres. Like I say, she's got a bit of rusty spots in certain areas, but we can address all that. We can make that look pretty. Front end is like normal, she's been lifted. Front. So yeah, she just need a bit of a tidy up. So people are staring at me, I don't like being stared at, so we're gonna crack on with cleaning it. It's been a long time since I've driven an American truck into my garden, because my garden is small. I can't even see that side. Right, we've cleared the fence. Just gotta make sure we don't hit Annie. Oh, it's tight, ladies and gents, it's tight. Right then, we're in. I'm pretty sure this has already got spacers on, can't really tell. No, I can't really tell. I mean, I've got spacers, I'll show you my spacers. I've got spacers scattered everywhere. I reckon the size of those. I've got these scattered bloody all over the place in the American trucks I've had. So obviously with the age of it, it's going to have imperfections everywhere. I mean, as you can see, we do befores and after, so this is the before of this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not going to be like all stripped and all, you know, shot blasted and all this and all that. It's just going to be to pretty it up. So, you know, it's going to consist of just paint basically. So don't go, oh god, it's a shoddy job, because it's going to be a shoddy job, but it's going to pretty the arches up and some of the components. So yeah, this is going to be a before on this one. So as you can see, I've I mean, okay, it's not the greatest. I mean, it doesn't, do you know what I mean? It's just a little bit more presentable. Again, here's the other side. I do tend to get a bit carried away with the old paint, but you know. So now onto the actual truck itself. I mean, there's you gotta understand, this is an old girl. I don't know why people painted this black. That's the indicators, for Christ's sake. You can't even, you know, it's been done shoddily. I don't like that, but we have to sort that all out. I might order a new set, half line. Thunder Road, that's not my cup of tea. That's got to come off. This is what I'm starting to do now. I'm starting to take off these Mopar stickers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Mopar, I love Mopar, but I don't like stickers on vehicles. It's one of my things I don't particularly like. So all the stickers are going. The one sticker I absolutely hate is, I've tried peeling it off, is this Freddy Krueger sticker. Now, I don't know whether it's the person that I bought it from who put this on, or somebody previous to him, but I'm not a fan of stickers, like I said. Oh my god! So here's another thing that we've got to attend to. The back of this. So this is only a 6-foot bed, it's only a short bed. So yeah, this is going to be where the dogs go when I go for a walk. I need to give this a bit of a clean up though, because it is a mess. It's a right bloody mess. So this is something else we're going to tackle today, but first I need to clean the truck. So what we do, we focus on this side that's not in direct sunlight. We give this side a good polish, and then we'll I had some decent wing mirrors, you know, the toe ones that fold out, and I let them go with another truck. I had loads of things with loads of spare parts, like I had fender covers, sorry, arch covers, which would have covered all this bubbling up. Well, I would have sanded it all down first and treated it and then put them on, because they would have been brilliant. So I might get a set of them, I don't know yet, I might do. I've already polished the tip of the exhaust, it needs a bit more of a polish. There's loads of other things. I've had loads of spare parts, but just every time I sold my last truck, and I said to myself I will never have another one. That didn't last, didn't last. So there's a reflection of Annie, not that great. So we're going to give her a bit of a polish now, not too in-depth polish, because I don't want the paint coming off. Best I can do considering the weather and what we're working with, and then we do a before and after. Yeah, let's carry on. I'd say that's an awful lot better than it was. Not the greatest, because I think this truck's had a repaint in some time of its life. Not a very good repaint either. There's a lot of imperfections. I mean, there's a lot of little dents here, but they're not dents. It's crap underneath it. It's like little bits of dust and stuff that they're painted over. But like I said, it's not a show win. I mean, it's out there how the paint stretched. So I've just done this side, wait for that to kind of, you know, do his thing. So I jet washed all this cover, and as you can see, it didn't really get into the dirt off. So I need to spend a good long time on this. This side I've already polished and I've protected and kind of waxed, but because the sun's directly on it, it's just got scratches everywhere. It looks a flipping mess. And this was the side I thought was the better side, but it's not. In my opinion, it needs a full repaint, because she's very tired. Anyway, let's wait until the sun goes away, because this truck looks £1 million when there's no sun on it. When the sun's on it, she looks fucking awful. Right, so we've done this side. I mean, she looks lovely, but when the sun hits it, yeah, it looks terrible. Oh my god. Right then, it's a mess, a proper mess. Freddy Krueger is now gone. The tailgate, to be fair, the tailgate's probably the best part of the car, really, because it's just so clean. It's so clean, mirror-like. So now we're going to crack on with the inside of the car. But judging by this is a Canadian truck, not an American truck. Well, that's different. Never had a Canadian truck. Is that what it means, ladies and gents? This is actually Chrysler Canada. So this is a Canadian-American truck, well, a Canadian truck. So this must have been imported from Canada. Oh well. Right, I've got the old Hoover, and we're going to start to hoover the car out. Now, I'm not going to record me hoovering the car out, because it's probably one of the most boring things to watch. So I'm going to just hoover the car and the inside, give it a good clean out, and then feature the end result at a nice pretty place with a bit of cinematics and maybe a bit of music. So let's crack on with it. Well then, ladies and gents, we're now going to take it to get a little bit, let's say a little bit better than she is. So yeah, it's going to be a long time, but we'll see. Right then, ladies and gents, there's the truck, and we're leaving her. Say bye. See you in a couple of months' time. Right, let's go.